Before we begin the vlog, we have to first deal with Greg's meat. No, that's not what you thought it was going to be. Hello and welcome back to our kitchen. Greg is feverishly preparing meat over there because we're going to make one of his best dishes. In the past 13 years that we've known each other, he has kept me very well fed, as my stomach can no doubt attest to. But one of the best things he makes on this whole earth is lasagna. And Greg wants to show you how he makes his lasagna. So that's what we're going to do today. So if you like this recipe, ask Greg for it on Twitter. He'll give it to you. Or just follow along in this video. It's not very complicated. But before we begin, hello to all the new subscribers who have joined us recently. We hope you enjoy your stay here as part of the small YouTuber army. And we are here and we are strong. Find us on social media, interact with us, like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And now I turn the floor over to the one and only Greg to show you his recipe.
Okay, well, here's my lasagna. First you want to start preheating your oven to 350. And while it's preheating, I'm going to start browning a pound of ground beef and boiling a pot of water.
Greg, you know what they say, a watched pot never boils.
Okay, for the size lasagna I usually make, which is enough to feed 2 people, and there should be enough left to have some for lunch tomorrow also. What you want to do is boil 9 lasagna noodles. So you want to boil those till they're pretty much cooked all the way through. They'll cook a little bit more in the oven, but and the meat is almost browned, so it's time to drain the grease. You also want to keep these stirred up, or they'll end up stuck to each other, and parts of them won't get all the way done. Just keep these stirred up and not stuck to each other. A little more browning to go. I've drained the grease already. Okay, so I'm going to add in one 12-ounce can of tomato paste. And just use the can. Almost 1 full can of water. I like to stir it up a little bit to get the sauce that's stuck inside of the can. And stir this together. And I'm one of these people that does season. I don't measure seasonings. I just put in whatever looks right. So we're going to put in some little salt, a little Italian seasoning, And a little bit of chopped onions. You can put in a real onion if you want. I don't feel like dealing with a real onion. These are dried onions. And also, I don't really want an entire onion in here. I just want a little bit of onion flavor. Stir it all up.
All right, and now we're at a point to where if you saw me post last Sunday before this video was posted on social media, I asked, I took a photo and asked if you could guess what the video coming up this week was. And the clue was ricotta cheese. And our good friend Tori, who's been in a couple of our vlogs, got the answer right. It didn't take long. That we were making a lasagna. So good for you, Tori, and thanks everyone for playing along on social media. We'll do that again in the future.
So now I'm going to make my ricotta cheese mixture. It's low-fat ricotta cheese. So I'm just scoop most of this out into a bowl. And it's really, when it's this thick, it's kind of hard to spread. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an egg. And stir it all together with a fork. Much smoother this is, it'll spread much easier when we start putting the lasagna together. Now we're going to drain our noodles. There are the drained noodles. We're about ready to put this thing together. So, starting with a long pan, you can use just a 13x9 cake pan. I have this nice Pyrex lasagna pan, so we're going to use that. Spray it with some cooking spray just so nothing sticks. And it'll still stick a little bit if you don't do this. So, the first layer you want to put down in your lasagna is just a very, very, very thin layer of sauce. This will just make sure that the bottom doesn't dry out and it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. And now, careful, these noodles are hot. Ouch. Layer noodles. I'm switching to tongs because these noodles are very hot. And at this point, everybody does how they're layering differently. This is the way I do it because it just makes it easier to put together. I do a layer of the ricotta cheese mixture at this point. Some people do a layer of sauce at this point, but I like to do the ricotta at this point. And then I'll layer sauce. Next is a layer of mozzarella cheese. I have bought 2 of these 8-ounce packages of mozzarella cheese. I like a lot of cheese in my lasagna. And we'll start all over again. Top layer is mozzarella cheese. I'm going to use a lot of it. So this is the second bag, which is the whole thing is going to go on the top. Never said I was a healthy cook. Okay. Now we put it in the oven for 20 minutes.
I just want to point out real quick that when he said, I'm not a healthy cook, Cameron, that was not meant to insult you. Sorry. Look at what he's doing over here. He's eating off the spatula. I caught him. He does that all the time. Come here, guilty party. Come here. What do you have to say for yourself?
Cook's privilege.
Now you know why I don't do much of the cooking around here. To tell you how popular this lasagna recipe is, my sister and her family came to visit us, and Greg made his lasagna for dinner. And here's a picture of that specific lasagna, and they all just went gaga for it. They loved it. Naomi, you're probably going to be watching this video again just to see the lasagna in action, I'm sure. So, bon appetit.
20 minutes later.
It's been 20 minutes. Here's the lasagna. How's that look? I'm gonna let that set here for a few minutes before we slice it. Ooey gooey.
And that is how you make Greg's lasagna.
Hope you enjoyed this bit of cooking vlog. If you want to see more cooking in the future, perhaps leave us a comment down below.
And like this video as well if you like it. Share it, subscribe.
Yep, and hit the bell icon so you get notifications
when we upload new videos.
Yep.
So we love you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. All right? Bye.
Bye.